Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kailin and I post videos every single Saturday with a few sprinkles in between. And I post mainly about eating disorder recovery and intuitive eating, and today is actually a super fun video. I decided that today I would try 5 different celebrity recipes. So we have recipes from Kylie Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, Gigi, Hadid, and more. In this video, I will be trying 5 different recipes and I'm gonna let you know if they're worth it or not. These are recipes that I've seen a lot over the internet and I'm really excited to share them with you and let you know if they are worth trying at home. All of the recipes that I'll be making in today's video will be linked down below. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the very first celebrity recipe that we are gonna be trying in this series is Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta. I have seen this everywhere and I don't think that we can go wrong. It's super simple to follow, kind of like a rosé sauce, you know, cream, tomato paste, all that good stuff. I have a feeling that I'm really gonna like it. I chose rigatoni, which I don't think I've actually ever made at home, so that's gonna be fun. I have all of the ingredients over here in front of me and I think that this is gonna make a super tasty lunch. So let's get on with it. Also, I don't know if these recipes are originally created by these celebrities. I know that somebody's come up with vodka pasta before Gigi Hadid did, but her recipe has kind of been viral. It's all over TikTok and all over those social media platforms. So I figured we would just give it a try, see if it's worth it. If it is, it'll be linked in the description down below. I do not drink vodka, but I do have this tiny little skull that has been sitting in our liquor cabinet for a really long time. So now it finally gives me an excuse to use it. Isn't this so cute? I love skulls. Amazing, amazing. Also, this is a super quick reminder that it is perfectly okay to have pasta for lunch. Delicious, okay? Glad we're on the same page. So I have Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta here and I have to admit, it smells really flippin' good. And it's time for a taste test. I definitely get the hype. The chili flakes gives it a really nice kick. It's nothing too different from other vodka pastas that I've had in restaurants or anything like that, but this is definitely really good and I would recommend making it. Again, all the links will be down below. And Gigi or whoever came up with this, they did a good job. Hello friends, for our next celebrity recipe, we are going to be trying Kourtney Kardashian's avocado pudding recipe. According to her, she consumes this every single day for breakfast. So I'm hoping it's good, but my hopes are not very high. It's 3 ingredients, an avocado, milk, and honey. I'm a little bit weird with textures, so the idea of it does not sound particularly enticing, but let's just blend it up, give it a quick taste test. I'm already feeling so queasy. But every time I have something with an avocado, I always think of that vine of like the little kid going, "It's an avocado." I'll put it right here. But so flippin' cute. Let's just see how it tastes. It's gonna take 2 minutes to make, so nothing crazy. Let's get my blender and do it. She's a pretty one. So for the recipe that I'm following, they recommend Manuka honey, but I just have this cute little bear honey. So we're gonna eyeball 2 teaspoons, 1, 2. All right, can you tell I'm not very enthusiastic about this recipe? I'm not very enthusiastic about the Kardashians in general. Let's see what this hype is about, because Addison Rae also did a video with Kourtney and raved about this avocado pudding. So I'm gonna tell you if they're telling the truth or they're just trying to, I don't know, sell you something. Let's do it. It looks the same exact color. Oops, I almost spilled it all over my laptop, yikes. as in her video. And this is the texture. Okay, I'm just gonna have to count to 3 and do it, or I'm just gonna be in front of my camera for a really long time because I'm not here for it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. My eyes are watering. That was so bad. That was, I'm thinking about it and I'm gagging. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. 0 on 10, -10 on 10 actually. It's one of the grossest things I've ever tried. It's a mixture of the texture and of the flavor. It literally tastes like milky avocado. That was a waste of an avocado and milk, but the things I do for YouTube. Anyway, Courtney, I know you will not be watching this because I have like 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, but that was not it. Not it. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of this series and try another like poosh recipe or something by her, but that was so incredibly bad. I'll see you tomorrow for another celebrity recipe. Hello, so it's time for another celebrity recipe. And the recipe that we are going to be trying out today is Chrissy Teigen's 1 skillet orange chicken. The amount of takes it took me to say that, too many. But Chrissy Teigen has a bunch of recipes on the internet. She shares a lot of them on her website, which I think is called Cravings. I know that she has a cookbook as well. She is an icon. You see everybody try out her recipes over here on YouTube. So I figured I'd give one of them a try. I didn't want to make a super common recipe that we see everywhere. So I just chose one from her website that looks absolutely divine. So let's make it. So the first things we have to do, zest an orange, slice them up, juice them up, all that good stuff. All right, well, we've zested her up, so I think that that's good enough. My biggest dilemma is that I have 2 dogs, but my love language is giving people food. I love making people food and gifting it to them, but I'm always worried that I'm gonna give it to them and there's gonna be dog hair in it because there's just dog hair on my clothes, everything. I wipe everything down and dog hair still gets in. What can we do? Extra nutrients.
On certain days, it's hard to say that you'll be sad.
I don't know how I'm feeling right now because the sauce smells so bad, but we have to trust the process. We do not judge until we have the final product on our plate, so that's what I'm telling myself.
What's the point of flight if you only make it half of the way? On certain days, it's hard to say. I thought I saw you crying, but you told me that it was just the rain. Stay.
So while the chicken is in the oven, it's time to do my least favorite part of cooking, the cleanup. After the cleanup is done, the chicken will be ready and we will be able to do a quick taste test. So I have over here Chrissy Teigen's 1 skillet orange chicken, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell very good. Normally you would serve this with rice or something like that, but we're just gonna try the dish in all of its glory. So it's not bad, but I don't think I would make it again. It kind of just tastes like plain chicken with a little bit of sweetness from the sauce. It's just okay. Nothing special about this recipe. I'd give it a 5 on 10, but the chicken's still super juicy. It's edible, it's good. It's just not mind-boggling, you know? There's nothing, it's not really adding anything new to my life. So 5 on 10. The next celebrity recipe that we are going to be trying today is Kylie Jenner's ramen. I have seen this everywhere and I personally don't find ramen particularly enticing or tasty. I know some people really love it. It's just not my jam. I love noodles, but ramen, not so much. I'm really interested to see if this maybe changes my opinion on ramen noodles. I've had some ramen in my pantry sitting there for over a year. It's time to use it up. It only takes like 5 minutes to make, which is awesome. Let's do it. First things first, we are going to cook up the ramen, and they say that you can add the little package of seasoning, but we're draining most of the water anyway, so I'm just gonna add it. Maybe it'll give our noodles a little bit of taste, a little bit of extra stuff. Something I did as a child with my friends was just eat like hard ramen. Still slaps. I honestly prefer like crunchy hard ramen to cooked ramen. I don't know if that's normal, but tastes good. Now we just wait for the nudes to cook, and then very simple stuff. We are going to be tasting this within minutes. It's gonna be good, I hope. Her sister's recipe though, the one that we tried yesterday, the avocado pudding, I don't have words. Let's hope that this is better. So now that the noodles are cooked, we are going to add some butter and also our egg. We're just gonna crack it in and stir it. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna add in some garlic powder. It smells really good. It kind of smells cheesy. So we have Kylie's ramen concoction, and it smells really good, but the texture looks a little bit weird. So cheers, let's see how it tastes. It's not bad, but it's not good. I feel like I didn't choose the best recipes for this video. I feel like I'm not having a lot of luck with them, so I might have to do a part 2. I've been seeing this ramen all over TikTok also. If I can find the clip, I'm gonna put it here. But it looks so much better than this, and it has like brown sugar in there with soy sauce and like some really yummy flavor palettes going on. This just kind of tastes like garlicky mush. Maybe I did something wrong, but that's okay. We're all human. We all make mistakes. This might be one of them. So I could not wait to get into the next recipe. This is the recipe that I'm most excited about in this entire video. It might be because it's one of the only sweet recipes, and I'm a sucker for sweets, but we are going to be making Taylor Swift's chai cookies. I see these everywhere, especially around Christmas time and things like that. They just pop up, and I've never made them before. I love a nice chai latte, and I love cookies, so combining them, magic. I am a little hesitant because for the chai aspect of these cookies, you're just supposed to take a tea bag, cut it, and add those chai leaves into the cookie batter, which I feel like would taste very bitter. Anyway, without further ado, this is a montage of me making the cookies. I'm so excited.
Well, I miss the sunset drives.
All right, this is where Taylor Swift's secret ingredient comes in, and that is just a chai tea bag. It smells so strong. I'm really interested to see how this goes. The cookie dough is done, and it kind of looks like vanilla bean ice cream, like the French vanilla with the little specks. It smells so good. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't eat the dough when there's raw eggs in it. So this is a taste test before the cookies are even cooked. So that's really good. I don't really taste the chai though, but maybe it'll come out more once it's cooked. This has to go into the fridge for around an hour. While it's in the fridge, we'll make the icing, and I just can't wait until these are done. I have a feeling that these are gonna be epic, like really good. So the icing for these cookies, which, okay, icing on cookies, amazing, amazing, is very, very simple. It does require a tablespoon of eggnog, but because it's the middle of April, I'm just gonna use some good old-fashioned milk. You can use plant milk. I'm sure it's all kind of the same. I don't really like eggnog anyway. So it's just a cup of powdered sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and milk. So this is what the glaze looks like, pretty beige. I'm gonna put this aside, and now we just have to wait for the cookies to be done in the fridge. We'll stick them in the oven. I love Taylor Swift. I've never seen her in concert because when I was young, the tickets were just so expensive. Concerts in general are just very expensive. But I would love to see her live. I think my favorite album has to be Red. I know that that's not super popular, but I love it. Let me know what your favorite Taylor Swift album is down below so that we can just, you know, freak out over her together.
Then I spent a year alone. These purples get suffocated. They've watched me heal and break and brought me home. So I don't hate you.
All right, friends, it is Taylor Swift cookie taste test time. They're super delicate, so I don't really want to break it. I'm gonna try my best to pick it up like a little baby. Oh my God, it's dripping everywhere. Look how good she looks. All right, I'm gonna break this cookie into pieces so it's easier to eat, but cheers. Oh my God, these are insane. This is an easy 10 on 10. This is amazing, I highly recommend. They taste like Pillsbury cookies, like the sugar cookies, but with cinnamon. Honestly, I had an inkling that they would be good, but I did not think that they would be this insane. I don't think anything can top this recipe. Absolutely amazing. That's it for me today. If you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and leave me a kind comment down below. If you'd like me to do a part 2 where I try different celebrities' recipes, just let me know. And if there are any specific recipes that you want me to try, again, I am open for comments and for suggestions. But that's it for me. I hope you have a great day and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.